Hey there, I'm Matt Arndt. I'm the president of Turbo Social Media. I'm here with my friend and colleague, Tom Sullivan. And
Howdy.
Tom is our new senior account executive, and he's actually working with a lot of our clients here. But I thought that it'd be fun, since he is relatively new here, to kind of do a little interview with him and maybe grill him a little bit. Thought you guys might like that a little bit. So anyway, I got a bunch of questions right here, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything, so I brought them all right here in front of me. And we're going to make this relatively quick, but I hope you guys enjoy this. All right, Tom, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, dude. Okay, so first off, I'm going to kind of flatter myself a little bit. Why would you leave the job that you had a job, to come here and work with us here at Turbo Social Media?
Well, I decided to take the opportunity to come to a new up-and-coming company that was in a niche that not many other companies had explored, and given that my experience in internet marketing, I saw the potential for this company to really blow up. And having worked with Matt in the past on various business ventures, I was confident in the leadership and the business work ethic and everything that he brings to the table, and how he's grown the business thus far. It was a no-brainer for me.
Okay, so let's cut the crap here. Why did you really come to work here? Was it because maybe we're more fun?
Yeah, I mean, it's a.
How do you like corporate life?
It's a no-nonsense. You know, we get the job done for our clients, but at the same time, we have fun doing it, and you know, it's relaxed, but you know, like I said, we get the job done and we're fun at the same time. So.
Was it your experience in the past? You know, what's your kind of client relationship experience from past companies and here? And is there a difference?
Yeah, I'm coming from a sales background. A lot of experience I had with bringing in clients was, you know, take whatever you can get, and oftentimes there was no relationship being built. It was get them in the door and get as much money as you can out of them before they, you know, start to realize that they're not being treated right. Where, you know, I saw how Matt's clients respected him, and you know, I saw that that's how businesses should be run, and that's how relationships should be built with people who you partner with in any kind of business venture.
I mean, I completely agree with you there. Okay, so let's kind of back off a little bit on the business stuff. Let's talk about you. What kind of things do you like to do? What do you like to do in your free time when you're not working? You know, because I make him work a lot. So
when I'm not working, I'm usually outdoors or, you know, playing some kind of sport. I like to go to Lake Tahoe, go snowboarding, like to be outside.
Yeah, we go snowboarding,
camping, and fishing, and just being in the great outdoors. And then when I'm at home relaxing, you know, watching TV or reading a good book, just kind of a regular all-American guy, and just like to have a good time.
And 49ers football and Giants baseball, just letting you guys know.
Bay Area guy, born and raised, and
that's just that's the way we have to play around here, right?
That's right.
All right, so let's get into a little bit more about your marketing background. Like, what's your marketing background? I know, and you just told people that you and I used to work together, which is absolutely true. We worked together in many capacities over the last 5 years. But tell me, like, what's your experience with marketing?
Well, like I said, Matt and I have been in various business ventures that all involved marketing. But over the last few years in particular, I got into internet marketing in particular, specifically with a company more geared in the software technical aspect of internet marketing and search engine optimization over the last 2 years. And that's where I really became more involved in lead generation, getting more traffic, and just, you know, bringing business to companies that have a presence online.
So you talked a lot about like search engine optimization and you know, that whole software sector. It's a lot different, but there's a lot of differences and similarities to social media. What do you like about social media? Like, why would you think that social media is the future?
Well, when I first got into social media from a personal standpoint, I kind of shied away from it. made a Facebook page, but I kind of saw it as, well, there are a lot of blowhards in Hollywood are using Twitter to talk about themselves, and I didn't see the point in social media, but then I started to see how businesses can harness the power of it to really grow relationships with people they're doing business with, because, as someone who purchases products and uses services, I'm more confident doing business with people who I know and I like and that I trust. And there's no better way to build that if you can't do it on a personal level, like face-to-face, than through these social networks where you really get to know who the person is and what they're all about.
Right, because it seems to me that it's not just about the business stuff, it's also about their personal lives as well.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing business with someone who's a good talker and comes off good at first, but is really just a scumbag. So,
right. We're talking about true relationships, actually knowing who people really are. So, what's your favorite social network?
I'd have to say Facebook.
I'm a Facebook junkie too.
Come to know that there's a lot of flexibility, especially from a business standpoint, as far as how you can capture leads and really promote yourself in so many different ways, and give a lot of good information to people who are friends with you or fans, and I think I'd have to say that's my favorite one.
I like Facebook too. I like all the pictures. I think that's my big thing, is I like to look through people's pictures. Don't look at my pictures on my Facebook or Tom's. Just don't do it. Alright, so last question. I don't want to make this too long. What do you think the next big thing in social media is? What's coming up?
I think the next big movement in social media is more towards a mobile, cellular type movement, where you see all these smartphones coming out and they're all integrated with all these social networks, Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. And if you look across the pond to Europe, they've already kind of taken that trend, and they're light years ahead of the U.S., but the U.S. is definitely on its way with the interaction that you'll see through mobile networks of social media. So that's the biggest trend that I see in the very near future. All
right. Well, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching the video today, and thank Tom for letting me put him on the hot seat.
Thank you, Matt.
Anything you want to say to him?
I look forward to working with you and getting to know you on social media.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.